Department of Industries and Commerce garne ekta nutun development de aji Nagaland laga Chief Minister Dr. Nipi Riobara Incubation Center for Food Processing of State Tolui State Industrial Area de inaugurate kurishi aro itu logode Incubation Center for Entrepreneurs aro Infrastructure Development Incubation Center for Food Processing aro Modern Aggregation Center Longnak Chumukedi ma Twensang aro Mokokchung de inaugurate kurishi aibe tu laga details sabo.
The washed and clean ginger, sir. So this is next slice. These are slicing, sir. We have two methods of drying. First is the poly house, and the next is the heat pump dryer, sir. So this is the poly house in case there is less electricity or no electricity. This is very helpful, sir. And the finishing is done. The demand for which is increasing continuously now for exports.
Try to make this happen. Now it's the company product.
Amakan laga forefather laga working culture. Aro kinaka kuring amakan laga bagan bra, amakan laga kheti bra. Aji itu dekhai jaya disana ginger, turmeric. Amakan naga laga area bra iku nola laga iku saman. Sok lagu pare. Amakan dia olok itu forefathers laga takut tu anjing amakan kam kuring na chaile. Amakan economy increase hobo and amakan itu kurang deh. Amakan naga manu dole itu pricing tu olok हिसाब तो करी किना एक बार बड़ा इसी मांगे बोले purchase करे business हमारा business करें वो बोले तो we have the device and mechanism which should attract our customers all over the world itu करने हमारा itu kan shop balance करी किना आगे ले जाओ कोई किना itu short speech जिसे मन खाता बड़ा itu कोई दिया से
all the other things, our entrepreneurs and our people, our farmers, they can all do it. But there are two major things which no one can do except the government, and that is the road and the power sector. When we say road, because of the transport, when the road is not good, obviously the transport cost goes up. Obviously the raw material from the farm to the factory, the cost goes up, and it affects the pricing of the entrepreneur. Power, we don't have to say. A machine like this, it's supposed to work 18 hours. The capacity is 18 hours per day. But we all know the difficulties of the power. So the entrepreneur will have to invest in generator, will have to invest in the diesel. Then automatically it eats up the profit margin. So now we request the others, the private players, to do all the 5 components, but it's up to the government to make sure that power and road is put into place.
About 70% of Naga populace are farmers. Even our parents are farmers, we are still farmers, and therefore we have to emphasize on agricultural products. This is our potential because we cannot set up big industries. To set up big industries, you have to bring in raw materials from outside the state. Then the transport cost, the production cost, and competition in market and competition in the rate. Therefore, the most viable is small scale industries, and one particular is the food processing. So with this initiative, I'm extremely happy for the vision that the department led by Ekani and all the officers, secretary, director, officers, and people who are part of this success story. We Nagas call, others call Nagas, and we ourselves call ourselves that we are free Nagas. So we want to do what we want to do, rightly, wrongly, and Naga pride. We have to come to the system, how to follow and build up an ecosystem so that our activities will bear fruits. In this, I hope our youth will take advantage of the opportunities. And government was behind those talented, hard-working people. We need good farmers, progressive farmers. You also have your MSMEs, CM, micro financing schemes. And there, government is giving 30%. And beneficiary is only 10%, then loan come as 40%. And not to face difficulty, government is paying that 30% means during this 5 years term, you will pay only after 5 years, and you will not be burdened with interest. That's how government is coming. It's not passing cash, because subsidy culture is gone. Everything now is accounted. That's why only last year also we got one incentive and we missed. That's why this year we had taken consultancy for Saski. We have to make reforms. You have to qualify the criteria. Then only you can get money. Money doesn't come like that. You have to form, qualify, make yourself qualified with reformations. Then timely submissions, timely implementations. And that's how opportunities are there, but we have to perform.